magic inside of you.
Blessings to all of you beautiful beings. It's Elena and I'm enchanted to have you be here on my channel. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, consider liking, subscribing, becoming part of my little YouTube family. And if you've been here before, hello and welcome back to each and every one of you. Fantastic and incredible individuals right across the screen. Lots of love, lots of warm hugs, and hopefully you and yours are safe. So on today's video, I'm continuing catching up with the boxes that I needed to catch up on. We have happy things in here. We have the Witch's Roots, the Witch's Bounty, and the Witch's Moon. So these are all December 2021 boxes, the last boxes of that year. It is exciting. I am thrilled to open these up, and they're always packed with so many wonderful magical goodies. I believe this set is my favorite like witchy subscription type of set. And just because there are different tiers does not mean that it's just, you know, more of items. They actually have different themes. So Witch's Roots, making sure it's right side up, Witch's Roots is based around an herb of the month, that type of thing. We have Witch's Bounty, which is their highest tier, and it's based around a sacred and magical jewelry piece, usually in silver, and very unique and gorgeous. Always, always gorgeous. Then we have the Witch's Moon, which kind of has a little bit of everything, and this is just an overall to kind of grow your altar and other, you know, witchy goodies. Alright, so I'm always so excited to open these boxes up, and I'm going to be doing a couple back-to-back, so it's going to be like holiday presents all over again. Anyways, starting off with the Witch's Roots. It smells very, very herby in here. We have their information pamphlet. Ooh, quite a couple things in here. Then we have their sigil. Oh my goodness. Alright, I had a subscriber tell me how I can... They have a way to figure out how to know which is the top or which is not. This is a sigil. I'm just going to guess. So this is a sigil that came with this box. It is beautiful. We also have a couple artworks. So we have a Moss Agate Book of Shadows edition. I love their artwork. It is so like vintagey and very like that witchy aesthetic type of look, and it always inspires me to kind of like add things to my Book of Shadows. Their artwork is by far one of the best artworks in any box I've received. There are a couple of boxes that have also very beautiful artworks, but this just hits the right spot. We also have green, what are you? Green tea. Ooh. We have a Book of Shadows print for green tea. I assume that is the herb for this month. Okay, then we have, oh, how cute. Alongside with the tea theme, same team for some reason, we have a little tea, I'm sure the name would be in that pamphlet. I don't know what the name of this is. So we have a beautiful tea steeper, however to describe it, and it has a very pretty little leaf on it with a saying, let your spirit unfurl in the back of it. So cute. And it's also like a very fine mesh for the strainer, which is just pretty darn good. I'm gonna tuck that away. Let's see what other delightful goodies we have in here. We have a candle. So each box comes with a candle and with a type of artwork and with an incense. Oh, that wasn't as much of a struggle as it used to have been. And a type of incense. So each box has that, and each box has a usually hand-rolled beeswax candle in varying colors. This one we have a beautiful deep green. I assume it goes with the green tea theme. And we have, I think this is called Nagchampa incense. So these are little papers with herbs and things like that inside of them, and then twisted up and then braided up to be a little incense kind of thing. So it's held by a string, and you take it apart and you have like little individual type of sticks. They're really, really fun to use. Yeah, I like that incense. Then, oh, and every box has an oil. Just forget. We have a ritual herbal tea, Dreamscapes, in like this black green bag type of thing. Let's see how much you want to bet it's going to be something green tea related. It has a lot of chamomile in it. I assume green tea as well. There's no way for me to like really show it. There's no like window, but it smells so lovely of chamomile. Alright, we also have the oil, which reminds me, I really need to organize all the oils that I have and put down their meanings next to them. That way I can, instead of searching through things, I can just have like an all collective like list of herbs. So we have sedation anointing oil. Interesting. Now put that aside. Sedation, relaxation might have been a better. That smells so good. Will this like make me pass out? So we have a couple herbs things floating around in there. It smells very, very light and like I don't know, cool breeze type of florally smell. It smells really good. We also have, oh, what are you? Chun Mei. I think this is the green tea. It says ritual herbal tea, but they call it Chun Mei. So we have a nice bundle of it. And I love incorporating green tea mixes. Green tea into like my own personal mixes. For instance, if I'm drying like raspberry leaf or blackberry leaf or any other dried fruits, that type of thing, green tea leaves make a really good base for anything else you want to add or like mix into it. Very nice. And lastly, yes, lastly, we have a little crystal. Nice tumbled piece. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, I don't remember the name of it, and I might be totally wrong too, but this is a very, very pretty stone. I have some like reds and blues in it, and then it like mixes in and kind of looks purplish at times. Very pretty. This is quite exciting. Alright, I'm gonna tuck away all of these goodies and let's read about them. Sure, I don't mess anything up. Keep the squiggles too. Okay, so we have evening ritual. So we have green tea. Yep, which is the Chun Mei, and it talks about all of its properties and how you can use the little tea ball infuser. Tea infuser. Tea ball infuser. That's what it is. Green tea, and it talks about its uses and things like that. And then we have the Dreamscapes Ritual Herbal Tea. In addition to including green tea within this collection, we also included a specialty blend of the Dreamscapes Ritual Herbal Tea to relax and calm your nerves. Then we have green tea herbal grimoire artwork, And we have the oak leaf tea ball infuser, which is so cute. We also have a tumbled moss agate. Of course it's a moss agate because we have the moss agate grimoire art piece. And we have the Silent Healer mini spell candle, a sedation magical anointing oil. It has yin yang, chamomile, lavender, vanilla, and lemon. They also have sandalwood ritual rope incense. And we have a wondrous slumber sigil print. So it's all kind of based around sleep and relaxation and sedation, which I think is a little bit of an odd word to use for an oil. I would continue using, you know, like relaxation or peacefulness or something like that, but sedation seems a little wrong. Maybe it's because it's from my background as a dental assistant, and we do like in-house sedation in our office for younger children. That way we can get through all the dental work with them being asleep and comfortable. So whenever I hear of sedation, I think of work and all the paperwork that comes alongside with doing the whole entire procedure. Anyways, moving on. Oh, let's not do this one. I got distracted. We have the Witch's Moon. This box is heavy. This box is very, very heavy. So, what magical delights await us here? We're gonna go from brown to more brown. Oh, this one doesn't have the extra brown in it. Okay, well, it's kind of brown. If it's like it usually has like a little wrapping paper on it. So we have their information pamphlet, and we have an oracle card. So this one says, "Hear the ancient ones." Ooh. Pretty. I love how there's like a never-ending supply of different various artists for like oracle and tarot cards. Love that. So we have Remembered and Reborn. Spell, I assume? Or a saying, incantation. Again, with their wonderful artwork style. We have 2 large artwork prints. Oh, there is a box within a box. Okay, I'm very excited. We have Tasseomancy. Tasseomancy. Divination Cup. Oh, I really hope it's a divination cup. I have been on the lookout for one. I couldn't find one that I absolutely loved, and they are also fairly pricey to get if you want like a pretty-ish one. Oh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's that. Fingers crossed it's that. I've never been like demanding of a box, but because this is here, then I demand it. I command you to be the divination cup set. Alright, so this is the artwork again with the little cup thing. A Yule Blessing. And then with the loose tea leaves in the other box. Okay, sorry, let me calm down a little bit and show you these beautiful artworks and then tear into that box. Beautiful. Please. Please. Alright, I am thrilled. Look at how beautifully it is packed. Like, this is a fancy box. Look how squishy it is. It's so squishy and fancy, and I tend to save their fancy boxes. We have, oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. It is a shallow type of cup, which is absolutely perfect. That way the tea has more of a chance to land in the cymbals rather than the cup being higher and taller. I have a book on this, and I was reading a book on it because I was really interested in adding something like this to my collection. Oh my god, I haven't been so happy with a box in a long time, and these boxes never disappoint me. It is... Is there a little saucer or no? It's phenomenal! This is so beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. Oh, and it has like kind of a vintagey like border to it. It's all witchy. We have a sigil. I assume this is a divination sigil. So we have the eye. Alright, forget the rest of the video. It's done. I'm gonna go play with my new toys. Holy moly, this is... Oh, I'm excited about it. Alright, I'm gonna tuck this back away in here. Let's see what other things are in here. You know, there's more stuff. We have a golden bow from their herbal cabinet. Mistletoe. Golden bow, mistletoe. So we have mistletoe herb. We also have Winter's Prophecy ritual herbal tea. So we have more herbal tea. Kind of goes alongside this. Let's see what this smells like. It smells like orange, cloves, and like thick dark tea. That smells good. And Winter's Prophecy, like, it's definitely going to be incorporated in my next ritual. We also have a Winter's Blessing bath salt. It's so minty. Oh, that smells really good. It's like minty and, how do I put it? Like slightly spicy almost. That smells really, really good. I can finally take baths. I had surgery not too long ago, and while the stitches and incision was healing, I wasn't able to submerge it for a long time, and I like baths, so I haven't taken a bath in like over a month, and I want a bath. So I think next week it'll finally be, well, next week for me, not when this video goes up, I'll finally be able to take a bath. Alright, let's see if we can get into this oil. We have Yule. It is a Yule anointing oil. What does it smell like? Oh, that smells familiar. It smells very, very familiar. I just cannot... It smells like Christmas. Pine. I think it has pine in it. Okay. Not sure, but I think it has pine in it. We have some incense sticks. Nothing too fancy, just some stinky sticks. And what do these stinky sticks smell like? Kind of woodsy, a little earthy, but nothing too like prominent. Not bad though, but very like a mellow smell, which is pretty good too. We have a little pouch to use for either tea or to use for the bath. We also have another tea, Mulling Spices Ritual Herbal Tea. Ooh, lots of tea in this. Restocking my tea collection. Not that it was diminishing quick enough. Oh, mulling spices. Maybe it's to add to like a mulled wine type of thing. It smells like clove. There's definitely clove. Something citrusy and maybe allspice. It smells really, really good. I think mulled wine with this will be delicious. Mulled, well, I don't know how to pronounce it. And we have a I really got the hang of these candle things this time. A beautiful light green beeswax candle. Fantastic. Alright, I'm going to tuck away everything in the box. That is it. I am, you know what? I'm going to very cautiously and calmly tuck this away with absolute love and devotion and keep it in this box for preservation and just adore it. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna tuck in the rest of the stuff in here so I don't make a mess. Make sure to keep everything together. And we have Yuletide Destiny. So we have pretty much the full page, like from here to here, paragraph, I don't know, page thing of information on the divination teacup. Oh, it says that we have worked on this very special divination teacup for almost 2 years and are so thrilled to finally include it within this exclusive collection. It's phenomenal. And it gives you instructions and that type of thing to, gives you instructions and like tips, that type of thing of how to use it, which is pretty cool. I like how it has all that information in it. Then we have the Tasseomancy Book of Shadows artwork, and it provides brief history on this form of divination. We have the Winter's Prophecy Ritual Herbal Tea with a muslin bag, and we have a Yule Blessing Book of Shadows artwork in honor of Yule. This came in December, so we have that. Then they have the hand-rolled Gratitude and Growth spell candle. Awesome. We have a Remembered and Reborn spell candle mantra Book of Shadows artwork. Awesome. That was, I think, the first image that I showed you. Then we have Yule Magical Anointing Oil. It combines pine, cedar wood, and herbs of mistletoe. Okay, so it did smell like pine. It smelled really good. We have the Winter's Blessing Ritual Sacred Salt with spearmint, orange, blackberry leaf, eleuthero root, and a couple other additions. Then we have the mistletoe herbal packet, mulling spice blend. Dating back to 2nd century Rome, mulling was a practice used when wine was heated and infused with various spices and herbs. So it creates like a warm, like spicy type of wine thing, which is drunk during the cold months to like help warm yourself up. And we have Yule Cinnamon Ritual Incense Sticks. They didn't really have a very prominent cinnamon smell to it. We have a personalized oracle reading and extra parchment paper, a blank paper, to use for whatever is necessary. Tuck that away. Then onto Witch's Bounty. I'm gonna scooch that off to the side a little bit and scooch myself off to this side. And we have more goodies in here. Alright, information pamphlet. And we have, ooh, what are you? Fortuna. Something with gold and fortune. Mysterious. Exciting. So here is another beautiful artwork piece. We have the candle. It seems to be like a very pretty brown color. By the way, these beeswax candles burn beautifully. And another cool thing about them is if you hold them in your hands and kind of warm them up and make the wax relax a little bit and a little bit more pliable, you're able to unroll it like this, just a little bit, so you can anoint it and add like herbs and spices and that type of thing and dress your candle without having to do it on the outside, especially if you travel or do like rituals on the outside. It doesn't get as messy if you dress the candle before you go anywhere. So I like that. Alright, moving on to other things. Oh, we have this beautiful jewelry box, which I will wait till later. We have this necklace cord that comes with every Witch's Bounty box, and I assume they want you to use it for their jewelry, but I tend to not. I think that type of cord is a little bit of an insult to how beautiful their pieces are, but it's great that they include it in case you don't have something to add to it. And we have an interesting crystal. It's like a purplish maroonish type of color. Okay, matches the color of the candle. Also have their anointing oil. Lots of wonderful anointing oils. Do you use oil in your practice? I tend to use it fairly frequently, especially with my daily intentions or meditations, and this is called Fast Luck. Ooh, I like that. I guess it goes well with the theme of fortune. We have a couple herbs swimming around in there. Oh, I don't remember the name of the smell, but it does smell fairly familiar. It smells really good, like sweet and light. Did I put it in correctly? I don't want to spill the oil. I'm saving the jewelry for last. We have a couple of stinky sticks, and this is also cinnamon. Let's see if this one smells. Did that have the title of cinnamon? No, we have Yule cinnamon. Okay, and then we have another cinnamon stick. Alright, these smell a little bit more like cinnamon. I think that might have been blended with something else for Yule. So we have that, and then we have this very fancy, like squishy box, which holds some kind of pretty secret. Ooh. Very pretty secret. So we have, seems to be a coin type of pendant. Ooh, an old coin. I don't know if they used an actual genuine coin that they kind of inserted in here, or if it was a design type of coin for this pendant. But it is gorgeous. I like how it's a darker type of silver. Beautiful. I really like this pendant. This is something I will definitely wear. Maybe do it kind of a little bit like a choker. Interesting ideas. Alright, let's read about all the wonderful goodies inside. And this is called the Winter's Bounty. We have ancient Roman coin with black spinel pendant. It is a 0.925 sterling silver. We were truly ecstatic to have the opportunity to create such a unique pendant for this specific collection. Held within the hand-forged style silver casting sits an ancient Roman coin dated to be from 80 to 200 AD. Let me find the words, because their jewelry pieces added into these boxes are so fantastically unique and magical and beautiful and just fancy. I don't know how, like, exotic might be the word, but not exactly exotic. Like, one of the pendants I received from them was a tektite necklace. A tektite necklace. A tektite is glass when a meteor hits the earth, and then it forms, once it like melts the earth, whatever it's hits. I don't know how to explain it. It creates the glass, which creates the tektite, which has literally properties of like the galaxies above us. And now we have an ancient Roman coin. I know it might not be like super like exciting for other people, but for me it's like such a phenomenal collector's piece. Okay, moving on, we have a Fast Luck Magical Anointing Oil, which has lemongrass, that's the one I was. Ginger, sweet orange, almond. Then we have cinnamon ritual incense sticks. We have a gratitude spell candle, and we have a rough Andalusite stone. That's interesting, that's a new one. It's known to carry within it the heartbeat of the earth. Ooh. It's a very calming and consistent stone, offering protection on your path. Sorry, I've been talking for a while. My throat's a little sore. I'm gonna have some tea afterwards. And last but not least, we have the Fortuna Book of Shadows. Phenomenal. Absolutely wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed all of these boxes. Let me know which box was your favorite. I mean, based on my excitement, this. But also, very much so, this. So I am, oh my god, so grateful for these additions into these boxes. I had a very good time unboxing and sharing them with you. Let me know what was your favorite piece and what was your favorite box. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, the whole shebang, and if you have made it all the way to the end of this video, drop down a little like teacup emoji in the comments section below to let me know that you did make it all the way to the end. And with that, I shall see you on the next video. Love you all. Bye!